Hello.
Good morning
Good
or good
morning.
afternoon.
Good afternoon. Let me do something really quick because I'm trying to do the Instagram that did not show up, but
Oh, no.
on there. So if you want to do our little intro, Laura, that's great.
Welcome, everybody, to Mystical Monday Musings. It's where my friend Elias Patras on the West Coast, hey, and I'm Laura Wooster on the East Coast. And we get together every Monday and share some insight and some laughs. And yeah, we have fun.
We do have fun. We have so much fun, and take a look.
What happened?
It was worse. Well, it was worse this morning, but yesterday it was better.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know if it's a sty. It doesn't feel like a sty, but it is swollen. It's
Oh,
definitely swollen. It's not feeling
I'm
fun.
I'm sorry.
So but I didn't want to cancel today because we've got Thanksgiving coming up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy. Crazy,
I know,
crazy.
right?
Can't
Yeah,
believe it. Let's
unbelievable.
say hello to everybody. Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Ellen. Good morning, Chris. Delora. Good morning. And you're in the middle. Yes, you are in the Midwest. You are in the middle. And
Yeah.
good morning to everybody on Instagram. Thanks for being here. I'm going to turn this up a little brighter. I have to tell you, Laura, before we give our message, I was looking stuff up. Actually, Delora gave me the reminder to look up stuff when stuff happens to your body.
Uh-huh.
I usually go to the Louise Hay book.
Yeah.
You Can Heal Your Life. There's another book,
Oh,
Language of Your Body by
yeah.
Isla Segal. It's like really, really good. It takes the Louise Hay stuff and gives it a little bit more of a zhuzh. It zhuzhes it up a little bit, which I like a lot. So
What do they
that's
say about eyes?
oh, there's a lot of I have to gently do this because it's starting to itch, which I guess is a good thing. Um, it says that past anger, which is
Okay.
interesting,
Yeah.
or the other cool thing was about and I'm going to read this because I was like, oh my god, this like is really it's 150 something, 159, but it was talking about how here it is. Okay. Yada 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 yada. Okay, so this is talking about where the hell did it go? Um, Constantly invalidating yourself and abandoning your resolutions. So I was like, what? And if I have to pause, that means that something there is resonates. So I'm like, do I invalidate myself? I guess I don't invalidate myself, but what I do is I'm always thinking, am I doing enough?
Yeah.
Am I doing enough? And sometimes things happen to give us a chance to slow down and say, you are doing enough. Stop worrying about, oh my God, I didn't do a social media post today. Oh, I didn't do this. I didn't do that. I didn't do this. So, with the holidays, everybody, are you taking that time to slow down? Even though it can feel crazy and rushed, do we take time to slow down?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's a really good it's a good lesson to me. Alvia, hello, good morning. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you being here. What do you got this morning, Laura?
So, cards. Let's see. So I'm pulling from the Angels and Ancestors card again. Pocket Oracle. So the card for today, what we do every week is we each pull a card as a message for the week for everybody. And if you have a question individually, hold that question, and then we can post that, and we'll also pull cards for that as well. Funny, I had two cards that popped out of the deck, so I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna hold up both. All right. So the first one, Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. So there's that, and then we'll look at this. We'll look at these together. Set your sights higher. Okay.
Mm,
So it's first of all, what is it that you want? Sometimes we just settle for like, okay, what is, and whatever is, and we just settle for that, and we deal with it as it is. But how can set what are some intentions or hopes and dreams that you want higher than what you're dealing with. What is that noise? You hear that?
Yeah, from your end.
Yes. Oh, really? I'm not seeing
Oh,
anything big in that here.
somebody wants to come through.
Reminds me of those old radiators in the old
Yes,
house
exactly.
movie.
Exactly.
It's like, okay, unless I'm getting booed by the other side. So anyway.
Laura, no, not that card.
And the other card I pulled here as well. Okay, that's the one. Exchange energy. I would normally I would look at this as, okay, where can you work together with people in equal exchange of energy to both come to what you need to accomplish. But but I'm looking at this week is more in line with what you just talked about with your eye health. Like sometimes pulling back your energy and reserving your energy actually can create abundance on the other side of it. So that's where I'm going with that.
Dolores says, release the force.
And while you're pulling your card, I just got to jump off real quick, okay?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
So Chris is in the middle. Hooter Hanny, hello, thanks for being here. Hooter Hanny, Beth, I didn't know that was you. Hello, Tina, hello. You do the poo and self, I know. Good morning, Donna. Old wise tale. You get a sty from tingling on gravel road. That's funny. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this fascinating. It's this card, right? Healing. So this is a time for healing. It's a time for, I think when we look at Thanksgiving and the Thanksgiving week, we look at what can we do for others, right? Because it's always about like, I gotta cook, I gotta do this, I gotta blah, 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 right? What can you do for self? What can you do for self? What can you do to help heal self? I think we're always doing, especially the holidays, we're always thinking about everyone else, which is not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but we have to look inward, right? We have to look inward to help heal self. So looking within. So that's what I got.
That's a good one.
It is a good one. Anybody have a question? Crancelina, hello. Thank you for being here on the gram of Insta. And that's what I do on the TikTok, because you can't really, they don't like when you say Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So I'm like, on the Book of Face, on the Tube of and on the gram of Insta. Yeah, it's fun. Okay. Now, because it is Thanksgiving week, please hold everybody. Me. Cheers.
Oh, here we go.
Gingerbread tea latte, coconut milk, no water, extra hot, cinnamon steamed in.
Oh, wow.
Really good.
Mm.
Okay. So for one and all. There you go. Okay. So here's the thing, Laura. On the other side.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about my parents this week, and even though my mom didn't make the dish, my favorite dish, Greek dish, is called pasticho. And pasticho, I'll say the English version, pasticho. Pasticho is Greek lasagna, and it's basically pasta, like thick noodles, like a macaroni with a big hole in it, like spaghetti with a big hole in it, long macaroni, or you can use ziti. It's a delicious meat sauce that has cinnamon and clove and basil leaf in there, and tomatoes and onions and garlic, and you just let that stew for about half an hour, and then you make a bechamel sauce. So it's the pasta, the meat, and the bechamel has nutmeg in it, and Parmesan cheese, or Greek cheese, which is called it is called kefalotiri. I forgot what it was called, but I'll show you real quick, and then I'll go back to the gram of Insta. So This is what it looks like before you put it in the oven.
Oh, wow.
And then this is what it looked like coming out of the oven.
Oh, that looks so yummy.
Okay. And then this is what it looked like. I cut a small piece because I had to taste it to make sure it was good first. That's it. So, and the top is this creamy. It's so good. It's so good. So good.
Delicious.
It was looked and delicious. All right. Good morning, Isabel. Hello, Michelle. Let's see. Say my name, please. My name is Annabelle.
So Michelle is Annabelle.
Oh, Annabelle. Okay. Say my name. Say my name. All right.
Just singing the same song.
The perfect anti-turkey dish. Yes. Do you know our friend Gabriella? She does not like turkey, so she'll do pastizo. She's Greek. She'll do pastizo. She'll do steak. Good morning. Good morning, Jean. Are you working? Donna, hi. I'm recently cancer-free. Yay! Congratulations. Navigating through a divorce. Wow. Husband has a girlfriend. Wow.
Oh, goodness.
Wow.
Well, yay for being cancer-free.
Yeah, yay for that.
We'll focus on that. And sorry what you're going through with your husband. Oh, my gosh. All right. So what do you need to know about your divorce? I'm going to pull from a different deck.
Me too. Isn't that funny? I was reaching for something else.
They were on the same wavelength here.
Yes. Good morning, Jade, and good morning, Lexi. Thank you for being here.
Is that on Insta?
It's on the gram of Insta.
Gram of Insta. Hello, Instagram.
Interesting. Fascinating.
Right, what do you need to know about your divorce? Okay, let's see. What do you need to know about the process of your divorce? What do we need to know? What are some, oh, nice. Financially, looks good. Nice. Wow. Okay, I pulled 3 cards for you because there's a lot going on. Did you pull 3 cards too? Yeah. The same. What do you have? What did you pull?
Okay, so I'm gonna show you all of these, and I pulled. Well, I normally use these soul coaching, but today, because I just felt the pull, we're gonna use Denise's other ones, the Sacred Forest deck.
Oh, nice.
And this one is, and I know Laura likes, like I do, she likes to read the inside.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. Anyway,
I love that.
Look at this, Donna. Refuge, success, and passage. Really good. So seeking refuge, making it safe place for yourself, making your environment safe. And as you do that, it's going to be successful. You are going to get what you need from this process, let's put it that way. And then it's a safe passage. So it's not going to be like, yeah. It's kind of going to be like, you're going to have some turns here, but it is going to be, as you cross through this threshold, it will be better. And go buy a red dress. Nothing says power like a good red dress, everybody. Yeah. So there you have it.
Yeah. And so I pulled 3 cards for you too, Don. And first one speaks for itself. Rejoice in celebration. Absolutely. So this is a good thing. Overall, this is a good thing. You were concerned about finances. There we go. This is, when I see this is a good indication of the financial picture going in your favor. Are you feeling comfortable with the situation financially after? And the third one, which I love the most, this is all about you, passion ignited. So what this whole process, yes, I agree completely with Elias. I feel like that sort of up and down, kind of in and out kind of progression through this, through your divorce proceedings. However, on the other side of this is a whole new you, okay? A whole new way of looking at yourself, a whole new way of how you will be going forward, what kind of energy you'll be carrying with you. What comes to mind is like, sorry, I forget who it was, but anyways, I'm just going to use the energy behind it about someone whose divorce was over and the energy she walked out of the courtroom with, okay? So So that's what I'm seeing here, is that just know everything that's going to be happening here is only going to support you, even if it seems a little wonky at times, a little strange, and a little bit like in the twilight zone, which I feel like is probably going to happen. Just know that eventually, as you come out of this financially, things look good, and you're going to feel so much better for everything you've been through. And so there you go.
Like it. I like it a lot. Hope that helps. And congratulations on being cancer free. Allison, hello. Sheila G says pastito, yum. Oh, what fond memories of Greek neighbors who open up a fantastic Greek world for this Irish American girl. Love it. A card for my week focus, please, and thank you. Okay, let us see. Let us see. For Sheila. For Sheila. Well, I will tell you it's Dolores' favorite card.
Oh no.
Dorothy, hello, thank you. And Don says thank you. Looking forward to peace and harmony. Good. Let's call that in. Let's call that in.
Absolutely.
Call that in.
Excuse me.
Do you want me to go, Laura?
Yeah, why don't you go first? I have one, but go ahead.
Patience. Dolores' favorite card, patience. So what does this mean? So here's what I'm going to say, and I know this for myself as well. You know how we are always like this week, I don't know why it seems like Thanksgiving is more rush than Christmas. I don't know why, but barking on the truth. It feels like Thanksgiving is that rush piece. So yes, thank you. See, she's saying yes. So the patience piece is just take a moment to stop and pause. And pause, get it? Stop and pause for yes. Stop and pause and just think about, am I giving myself the grace and patience that I need? Doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be fantastic. It just has to be excellent. So patience. Patience.
That's a good one. A good segue for this one too. Prosperity begins. A lot of times it's an indication of good, good things financially coming to you, abundance, things like that. But also what I felt as soon as I pulled this card, I felt more of like looking at what is in your life right now. And that's obviously a definition of Thanksgiving, right? So is to pause, and even if things aren't exactly the way you want it yet, or things aren't going smoothly, what is it in your life that actually is going right for you, and to really focus on that. And yes.
Barking on the truth.
Yeah.
Sheila says true. Timing all the foods can make you wish. Dolores says, oh, her favorite card is sparkles. Yeah, sure it is. Hi, Eva. Thank you for being here. Hi, I would love a card reading too if drawn. Well, we're always drawn. But is there something particular that you would like to know?
Yeah.
Do you know lately on the TikTok, Laura, while we're waiting for her to come up with a question, on the TikTok lately, when they're like, oh, I'd like a general, and it's so funny. I will go right into remote viewing. I don't know why. It's the weirdest thing. And I'm like, how's that closet looking? Does it need a little cleaning up, or what's underneath the bed? I'm like, I don't want to be like a Gladys Kravitz going through someone's house there. I was like, it's just interesting. Oh, look, thank you, Allison. Mercury retrograde.
Hallelujah.
On Saturday. You know what? I was born during a Mercury retrograde. It normally doesn't affect me. This one, I think, because of that gosh darn new moon. Because we're both Scorpio moons, right?
Yes, we are.
This just was like
a
kick in the tush. I'm telling you.
Usually, I thrive during Mercury retrograde, and I'm like, what? My website crashed, and it's back up, but it's a mess. It's all discombobulated. I had to learn a whole new system and redesign my website, and so I'm like, oh, it's been such a week. Yeah,
that's crazy. That's crazy. Eva would like general, and Nancy would like love a card open to what I hear. So do we do a twofer? Do we two for one? Both for Eva and Nancy?
Yeah, let's do that. There's a reason why one after the other. So let's do that.
That's true. Okay.
Alrighty.
Oh, and we missed Amy. I'm so sorry, Amy. So Eva and Nancy, but Amy, did you have something?
Amy's, yeah, Amy's a bit more specific. Let's
We'll
do
go with you afterwards. Okay, Amy, don't worry.
So let's do the general for the 2, and then we'll do Amy right after.
And Nancy, yes.
Okay.
Hi, Debbie. Good to see you. All right.
Hi, Debbie. Okay.
Ooh, wow.
Ooh, something just leaped right out.
Let me just tell you, it's a lot. All right.
So what you got?
All right. So here's the 3 fell out.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Right? So look at this. Chaos. Now, just because you get a chaos card doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It doesn't mean it, because sometimes in the chaos, look what happens. The truth comes out in the chaos. When things are like, whoa, you can, that was good. That reminded me of what's her face from Laughing. Something Worley. I forgot her name. Anyway.
I'm doing more Goldie Hawn today, so I'm not going to do that.
Okay, good. So then, that hurt. Ow. 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 Okay. All right. All right. Lexi says, love chaos. Oh, Lexi, be careful. Careful, girl. And Lexi, we'll get to your question in a second. So, truth. So in the chaos, there is truth. And what helps with that is being a little playful, just like we were just now. It is a little playfulness. So think about this. When things hit you, go with what is like, okay, let me pull that aside and get to, because what I'm seeing in my mind's eye is the tornado, and inside is the calm, right? So don't worry so much about what's going on. Go into self, get the truth, and then have fun with that truth. Instead of, well, I've got to do this to do this. No, have fun with it. You know, if you want to be blunt, go, well, I'm just going to say what's on my mind. Say it. Be kind. But just say it.
Yeah.
Right? Joanne, thank you. Jan Worley from Laughing, thank you. She played the chest of drawers in Beauty of the Beast.
Did
so
she? Oh,
she
I
did.
didn't know
Like,
that.
oh,
that's why she sounded so.
Yeah,
I totally didn't even put 2 and 2 together with that.
I know. Okay, let's see. Now we go back to. You got to do it, and I'm going to go here. Go ahead.
And just say for all the things that you're going through, it's funny you mentioned tornado, because I was thinking, I mean, not to say that you're going to go through the whole ordeal that Dorothy did on The Wizard of Oz, but you remember how, like, when she went through all that ordeal, but then she came out with so much clarity and resolution about what her life was like. So this is, the light's dawning. So after all of this, after all the things that Elias spoke about, you get clarity. So there you go.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
Amy. Okay, Amy, Lexi, and then we'll get to the rest. Amy.
Ooh, okay, Amy. As soon as I read the question, this is what I was picking up around this. I don't know. I can't say for sure what's happening with the other person that you're referring to, but I just kind of feel like they're just hanging on. I don't know why that is, but like just energy wise, like they just are just trying to like do as little as possible in order to get through the day. Like that's the kind of, I'm not giving them a pass on anything, so don't worry about that, but that's the sense I'm getting. So there's something else fueling that. So for you though, the action step for you, let me just pull a card for that real quick, to how to navigate that, standing in your power. And sometimes standing in your power isn't always speaking up. It's just holding the space until whatever needs to come to rest, and then you can connect more. It's just holding the space, staying within your own power, doing what you need to do for you. And then when everything kind of lands, in a more quieter, less chaotic space, then you'll be able to reconnect with this person in a way that's helpful. I feel like right now trying to connect with them is not helpful. I don't know. And just maybe because they're they're just kind of holding on a little bit here, energy wise. So that's what I have. What do you have, Elias?
And it kind of goes in with Lexi says, hold the light. Yeah. It's like good message. Love that. And look at this card. It's kind of exactly what Laura's saying, sanctuary. And I want you to look at the animals here. You have a bear, which is all about introspection. You have a rabbit, which is looking at the fears. And you have a fox, which is playfulness, yes, but also curiosity. So to create the sanctuary, go within, look at the fears that are coming up for you, and then be curious. Be curious about, why is that showing up? Where else did that come from? Where else is this pattern that may be from a couple relationships past? So, and like Laura said, just give yourself the grace this time for you. Okay. I feel like a lot of this messages today are about going within and being for you, with you. So excellent. Lexi says, I hope that helps. Lexi says, are there any unexpected surprises coming up for me this Sagittarius season? I feel a change in the air. Curious.
Let's see what that feels.
In the air. Dun, 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 dun. Love is in the air. Okay, you never know, Lexi. All right, let's see. Ava says, great, I'm from Sweden and first time here for me. Well, welcome. Thank you for being here. And I love your last name. I'm not going to butcher it, but I love your last name.
All right. So let's see what was about. Okay, I'm trying to see if I could find
Lexi's on Instagram. Are there any unexpected surprises coming up for me this Sagittarius season?
Well, okay, 2 cards just popped out. Rather than what's unexpected surprises are, what do you need to know about those things that are going to be coming up? Okay, so here's 2 cards that popped up for you. Guardian angel, you are not alone. So remember that as things, whatever happens here, this is not an indication that things are going to like hit the fan. I'm just telling you that. But just know that you're not alone, that you don't walk this path alone. The other thing too, spring, see your seeds grow. So what that means is anything that you plan, anything that you put into practice right now, you're feeling the need to put something into practice or begin a new practice of some kind, or to kind of shift gears with something, just know that you may not see the progression of that for a little, probably till spring, literally. But just know whatever you put into place during the Sagittarius season, you will see the growth of that, the benefit of that in the coming months. So there you go. What do you have, Elias?
And Lexi, exactly what Laura is saying as well. We're back to back here. A little bit more stability. So for Sagittarius season for you, I know there's a change, but from what I know of you, and we can talk when we talk about this, but it is about you being having that grounded, connected, this stability. It's like it's happening step by step. So each step grows into, thank you, now I got the word, it's a better foundation. So having a better foundation. And if all goes kerplunk, just dye your hair this green color. I think that will help you. Buy this dress and dye the hair, and then you're stable. Okay, there you go. I have issues. Okay, let's see. My sister is very ill. We don't lose hope and keep praying for her health. What do you see for her? Stage 4 liver cancer. Elvia, prayers for you, girl. Continued prayers for you. Health it's challenging when, here's the thing for both of us, just so you both know. Laura, correct me if I'm wrong, but when you guys always ask about another person, that's like us tapping into their energy, which is being nosy. And we can always talk about you, and we would look at you and read their stuff through your filter. So it's always, how do you handle a situation with them? Not what are they going to do about it, It's how do you handle? And the same thing goes with medical stuff. We're not in charge of that. And we can always hope for the best. I would always say ask for Archangel Raphael for healing, Archangel Michael for strength. What do you say? What do you think, Laura?
Yeah, it's like I totally agree with you about the health thing and focusing on people, and also how we can look at is what can you do to best support your sister right now? That's what we can look at. We can't really look at outcome and things like that because obviously it's second person. So the one thing I picked up around you is the drum card, dream and journey. So a lot of times when I pull the drum card when I'm connecting with somebody, it means that that you're in charge, like you may be the one in charge actually with your whole family of setting the pace for how to best support your sister. And it's not meaning take over or anything like that, but to maybe recognize and tune into what does your sister need today?
Mm-hmm.
You're the drumbeat of the family in a sense, and to say, what does she need today? Is it peace? Is it family? Is it laughter? Does she need rest? Tune into her and be the drum for her healing. Okay, whatever that healing may be. Now, healing is a whole other conversation, and we could talk about that another day. But healing, in my mind, is not necessarily a physical healing. Healing can be also connection and energetic healing around, family, and so that's what I'm looking at. Does that make sense? Hopefully. Okay.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I can't see Instagram, so
yeah, it says she said yes, understandable. Yes, I have. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Good.
kind of what Laura said, you are the energy here. You're the one that is giving her the energy. So sending her energy, tapping into what does she need. Alvia says, I see. Yes, it's hard. She's very private. She doesn't open up.
Mm-hmm. So that's probably why you're there to sort of check in and say, okay, what does she need today, and help to support her with that. Okay.
Really important.
Setting the pace. Yeah.
Lisa Randall says, oh my God, hello, you two, cracking me up. Good. Excellent.
I'm so glad.
So Susan says general, but also Dolores says a card for the group regarding direction during the holiday season, please. So how about we read those two together?
Okay. Sounds good. Direction and okay, we'll do those together. Which deck? Let me see. I'm in the mini deck energy today.
Okay. That's a good one.
Okay.
Let's get that over there. This
all right. Direction during this holiday season. So for the next several weeks. Oh, interesting. The card that popped up. Boom. Popped up. Face up. A lot of you are going to laugh when you see this. Okay, you ready? Throat chakra.
Oh, yes.
Right? So throat chakra is all about speaking your truth, speaking your mind. Okay. And of course, it's minding what you say at the same time. It's about communication. So obviously, during the holidays, communication can be very challenging with family. So it's knowing when to not say anything, and also being fully aware of when to stand up for yourself. So there you go. This is something to focus on, as every holiday is, is communication. So what do you have, Elias?
And Amy says, that was my first card pull ever. Very helpful and crazy. The bear is significant to the person, and the card had the bear. Awesome. Love it. Love it. So what Laura says, strength. Yeah. So we need the strength to speak up and the strength not to say anything. All depends, because you're going to, maybe you will go into a relative's home that may have opposing views than you do, and you have to know when to and when to speak up and when to say, this isn't comfortable. This is not a conversation for the dining room table. Whatever you want to see, whatever you want to say, whatever is in support of your throat chakra, and still remembering that strength doesn't always mean you have to, you don't have to, vocabulary vomit. right? Sometimes it is about, okay, I am strong enough not to say anything, but if the eyebrow goes up, I would normally do it, but it does hurt to do it. So I'm going to do it on that side. Well, that's the side I normally do, but then this side goes. So I'm going to go like that. When the eyebrow goes up, notice that sometimes, okay, facial expressions say a lot as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Practice
Okay.
your poker face.
Um,
Practice your poker face. That's what I would.
Good morning. Hello, Dana. And Dolores says the oak tree is grounded and deeply rooted. This is very true. Very, very true. What are you doing for Thanksgiving, Laura?
I'm having dinner with family. Absolutely. And you as well?
The boys are coming home from college, so that's going to be exciting. We got a freshman and a sophomore, both going to the same school. So that's cool. So we're going to do that. They wanted to do a lunch. So we're going to do the lunch. And if anybody on here has nowhere to go for Thanksgiving, 2:00 Pacific, that's 5:00 Eastern, come Zoom with me for the holidays. I've been doing this since COVID. I'll do it for Christmas too, but Zoom with me the holidays. You got to bring a dish and the recipe, because if it's good, I want to know how you did it. Somebody, and I don't like spicy, but somebody made buffalo chicken dip.
Oh.
It was really good, and it wasn't that spicy. And I was like, no, that's a good one. I'm sure there's many ways of doing that. And then, have you ever had a taffy apple salad?
No, what's that?
Oh my God. There's apples in there. I think there's apples in there. There's apples, there's peanuts, there's pineapple juice in there. And that's what makes it like this sweet. It tastes, and there's marshmallows in there. It tastes like it tastes like it's a caramel apple. So good. So look at Dana. So good.
So good. Yeah. I've never had it, never heard of it. That's brand new to me.
Yeah, I think I have it. So I'll be having turkey dinner with friends at the local senior center. I'm okay with the huge family. Without the huge family get together I used to host. Well, if you guys have nowhere to go, or you don't want to go anywhere, you want to come with me and bring a dish and bring a recipe, go to admin@eliaspatras.com and we'll send you the Zoom link. Another Midwest salad with no lettuce, of course.
Is that typical Midwest? Is like,
I think so, because do you guys have ambrosia salad?
I've heard of it, but I don't usually have it. Not here. Yeah.
Taffy apple salad, Lori. Thank you, Susan. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. And I'm sure I speak for Laura and I both. We are so grateful for you guys. Grateful that you've been here. Coming up in January, we'll be a whole year doing this.
Yeah, I thought it was longer than that. I really did. I really thought we did it.
Let's say it's 5. We've been doing this since we were 3.
Forever.
Oh Lord. Okay. So we'll be here next Monday. Please have a beautiful holiday. Do us a favor. Go to our YouTube, tube of you. Go to the YouTube, click like, click subscribe. It helps us. And what also helps us is if you go to sign up for our email list. That also is really great. It's always good. And you got anything else coming up, Laura?
Well, tomorrow night I have an online mediumship spirit connection. Spirit Messenger is what it's called. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. All I ask, if any way you can give back to somebody else energetically, whether it be giving at the food bank or giving your time at the food bank or something like that. That's the only payment for this, but it's absolutely free, but you have to register. And you go to my website, it's on there. I hope you can find it. My new website has not launched yet. So hopefully you can see everything through the mess that's on my current website. But yeah, so there you go.
Oh, Karen, no worries. Karen, it is the Zoom for the holidays. Go to admin@eliaspatras.com and we'll give you the Zoom link. And Laura and I do this every Monday. So that's what we do. And no, that's what's going on. So thank you for being here. Go check out Laura. Laura also has a brand new podcast that just dropped this week, right?
Yep, I did. If you want to learn about your angels, how to connect with your angels, thank you for mentioning that.
Welcome.
You, you can go to my podcast. You can find that through my website, and hopefully my new website will launch later this afternoon, but we'll see. Time will
So
tell.
be aware of a new website. See, the chaos came and then boom, she has a new website. See?
Hopefully, knock on wood.
Okay. Give us a gobble, sign off. All right. So go watch the outro because it's kind of cute. And then everyone have a great Thanksgiving. And just if you're going to be by yourself and you choose to be by yourself, be thankful for you. Be thankful for you. We are. All right, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Happy
everyone.
Thanksgiving, everyone. Be well.